And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We're playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And we're about to go into part, as you recall, I saved. I give it some thought. I'm going to show, well, I'll show you in a second what's going to happen. Hey, Reen, I heard everything from Crow. Let's finish up the maintenance on the sidecar too. So we'll use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. And you left you. Think of it as your bike now. Take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, something you'll see an arrow show up here. Right, so what do? So here's how this works, right? I get to call up somebody. Let's just resave a little ahead of time. And I've decided, after a little test, that it doesn't take too long, but I think it's an interesting thing to see. So I'm going to show everybody's, because I think that's a nice little piece, and I think people, well, I hope you'll enjoy it. Yeah.
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand.
Plus, I'll admit, I'm actually very curious to see how each of these little scenes plays out.
Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Let's start with Elisa.
Alright. Might as well see if they're free.
And I'm going to do Laura last, because she's my favorite, and that makes it the canon version.
I've got a little favor to ask.
Whee!
What a nice breeze.
Bike!
I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
Didn't she ever offer to give you a ride, Elisa?
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands.
You had no say in that, Reen.
Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Bike cultists.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis.
I don't know, well, I guess maybe of the group she's doing, but not a lot of them, she doesn't actually show this side of her too often.
It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
You'd have to bring that up, wouldn't you?
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Heimdallr, Vancouver Street. You saw we'd passed by Elliot's place, driving into town on our fancy motorbike, which does make me wonder, do you think we need a license? Particular Sagehead Store.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman.
And yet the outfits we saw in that video seemed very, minimalist.
Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
Ooh.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
I don't know yet.
Well, you'll see when we get back. bird.
Yes, those exist, Green. Even tropical bluebirds. Actually, the bluebird actually reminds me a lot of the weird bird we saw at the start of in the opening video sequence you get to see. It's very
What the?
But this late in the game, it's the first time it's shown up as far as I can remember. So who knows? Who knows?
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Escape from a zoo.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
And then Misty strikes.
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
Reen, why do you know all these older women?
Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No, we're not like that.
No way, never!
That's right.
Let me explain.
Never. Explanation.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going.
Aw, we'll miss you, Misty. I hope to see you.
Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Of course, I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Well,
Let
Lisa.
me start from the beginning.
Explanation.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentime?
Yep.
Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
It's because of her cunning disguise.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Abendtime on Sundays.
Maybe there's a special radio thing because, well, the festival.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
That you do.
Yeah. But before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
Yeah. I just want to say, I blame Crow. Whatever happens, I blame Crow. Yeah. Bond. So I think here is where I will quickly hit turbo mode. And skip through a bunch of... Oh, no. Ooh. Not quite this stage yet. Because the stuff after this is, I'm going to guess, very... it's not character specific, really. And man, that is a short skirt to be wearing on that kind of bike. Oh, what a drive. What a good time. Hello. Let's see if it's... If it starts off the same way the other did, I'll just quickly blur past it. We'll load, and we'll start working our way through the list. We'll get to enjoy all the fun scenes. It'll be great.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but
Yep.
at least the
And that is indeed just how I expected, so we'll kind of skip over everything. Continue. Whee! 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 Stuff happens! People talk! Evening happens. Hang on the door. And then I could just load. Load game! We'll hit the Heimdallar. Let's see, who do I want to hang out with this time? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
Yep. Let's take Emma this time.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
Whee!
The wind feels so nice. I expected this to be like riding those horses back in the Highlands, but it's completely different.
This is where I like each little piece of dialogue here. Uniquely different.
They're both a lot of fun. Are you sure it was okay to come with me, though? Weren't you busy helping out with the literature club?
Oh, it's fine. We're almost done preparing the short story collection we'll be selling tomorrow anyway. Besides, I'll be wearing one of these outfits, so I can certainly make the time to pick them up with you.
True. You're going to be right in the spotlight, too.
Oh, don't remind me. By the way, what sort of outfit will I be wearing?
Who knows? It's a mystery. We totally didn't see anything.
Trust me, you don't need to worry about a thing. I checked all of Crow's designs myself.
It's also interesting how he responds to that differently.
But it won't be too revealing, will it? Reen, why aren't you saying anything?
There's nothing to worry about. It's just revealing enough.
I'll share my thoughts about how revealing it is later. But I don't think it's that bad. Certainly not compared to... There, see? Elliot's place is there on the left. Certainly not compared to what Toe was wearing in her video. There we are.
Sorry to make you kids. I think you'll be pretty happy.
Fantastic.
Thank you for making them for us in such a short amount of time.
This was no. Last year's concert was great.
That's
Oh,
what you
by
said,
the
wouldn't you?
way, are you the girl on vocals? I knew your measurements, but now that I see you in person, you're really gonna knock the fellas dead in that outfit.
Reen, just what sort of design did you end up going for?
A great one.
Well, you'll see when we get back.
Alright.
A bird?
Yep. Fly along, little bird.
Reen,
There we are.
what's going on, Reen? You look like you've been thrown for a loop.
I mean, even the dialogue here, their own unique lines.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What was strange about it exactly?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
I always pronounce it lazuli myself.
What? Where did it go?
Oh. Ooh. Now this is a different response, isn't it?
Did you see which direction it flew?
Yeah, just that way to the right.
It flew off around that corner to the west.
Stay right here. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm really, really sorry about this. You can go back to the academy without me if you have to.
Oh, this is really interesting. Interesting. Huh.
What's gotten into her?
I don't know.
I guess she's secretly been a bird watcher all this time.
No, I bet it has to do with witchcraft.
Don't you two make a cute couple?
Hi, Misty.
Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be...
Sure. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. How about you? What brings you out here with suitcases in tow? Wait, did you just break up with that girl with the glasses?
No.
The way she ran off, I feel like I should be welcoming you into the Lonely Hearts Club.
Oh, you can welcome me into your arms.
No, it's nothing like that. I don't know what got into her. And she's not my girlfriend.
That's right. It's Laura. The outfit.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I might be...
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional...
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. I take it that the girl I saw earlier is on vocals, then?
How can you tell?
There's just something special about her. She has a certain aura. Whoops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
You're making me suspicious, Misty.
Wait, tomorrow's they only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Reen?
Oh, Emma. So,
I'm sorry for running off like that all of a sudden. That wasn't like me at all.
You're right. Except for the part where you're a witch.
Hey, no worries.
Ask her about it, Reen.
Besides, strange behavior is part of the package with you. I've seen you deep in discussion with a cat. Running after a strange bird seems pretty normal, honestly.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Yeah.
But I'm still really sorry to have made you wait.
Really, don't worry about it. But I'm curious. Did you ever manage to find that bird?
Unfortunately not. I tracked it pretty far into the city. But there are so many people that I lost its trail.
I see.
Ask her about it.
Huh. Whatever she's doing, it sounds different from when I can sense someone's presence. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Oh. You're right. We should. We haven't even tried our outfits on yet.
My thoughts exactly. I can't wait to see how you look in yours.
What do you mean by that? Just what kind of outfits are these?
Alright. Bond with them is strengthened. Level 5. But it won't exist because, of course, we're going to be skipping ahead. Whee! Fast tracking! Continue. Yada yada. Everyone plays the musics. I take a little tasty drink. Alright. Well, that was an interesting little blurb, wasn't it, everybody? Hang on the dorms. And if there's some extra special reaction we'd be getting from having taken somebody on a trip and then done it, well, that you'll have to play the game yourself to see. All right, Fee. Did it really go? Yes, it did. It went all the ladies first, and then all the guys.
All right.
There we are.
This is nice.
Fun time with Fee.
Feels like we're cutting through the wind. I could get addicted to this.
Yeah, you could be a biker.
Yeah, you don't get the same sense of speed when you're on a train. But still, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? Isn't the gardening club preparing some big event for the festival?
We're done with that already. I'm free.
Ah, see? Each of them has their own little personality and their own level of stuff they've been
I
involved
sort of
with.
want to see our outfits too.
That makes sense, especially since you're going to be right in the spotlight with Emma.
Yep. Gotta make sure I can move in it.
I think we landed on a pretty nice design in the end. They're a little revealing, but that doesn't seem like something that'd bother you too much.
Not unless it's completely ridiculous. Seems like you'd be more interested in Emma and Elisa anyway.
Or Laura. Ahem. Haven't you been able to notice, Fee?
That's not true at all.
Because you see, Emma has big boobs. And Elisa's kind of the one they were kind of pushing in this game.
Sorry to make you kids. I think you'll be.
Fantastic. We really appreciate.
Thanks.
This was last year's con.
Alright, what do you have to say about Fee?
Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? You should be a sight to behold in that outfit, like a dazzling little fairy.
Now I really want to try it on.
Ah, see, I like how it really speaks to their personalities.
You might want to wait until we get back. A bird?
Birdie!
What?
Bye, bird.
Reen? Something happened? You have a strange look on your face.
No, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Weird.
I guess.
It was. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
My first instinct is to say it was just a random bird. But let's be honest, my real instincts say no, they would not do something like that in this game.
That's probably
There's
not
definitely
normal.
something up with that.
But what's it doing in the middle of a city?
It's a magical doom bird, laying a curse upon the city,
Who
Fee.
knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Hi, Misty.
Huh? It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to...
Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to
You guessed it. What about you? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Well, Fee's a little young for that.
Bingo.
Ha!
Not even close! Let me explain.
I like Fee. Explanation.
Concert? That sounds like a black... I might...
It'd be great to have, although I can't imagine.
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops.
Yeah, it's
Lost
from the
track.
heart.
Well, bye for now.
Of course.
That was the opera singer from our field study here.
Oh
right?
yeah, right. Fee was there for that part.
Who's Misty?
Well, you see,
Explanation.
Oh yeah. It all makes sense now.
it took me a while to notice that their voices were the same. Now that I think about it, though, they only broadcast.
Maybe she's on some other show.
Maybe.
Well, whatever. We should start heading back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Or maybe she'll be on the radio as her Vita Clotilde persona.
Yep. We've got to try those outfits on too.
Yeah, I really want to see how everyone looks in them.
And by everyone, you mean our curvier classmates.
I do not.
All right. Yay! Bonding! Zooming along. Everyone's got outfits. Continue. Moving along at the speed of continuing the game. Alright, well, we will take a little break here. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you don't want to see all this, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to skip ahead or put up with it. But otherwise, for now, we're going to take a little break. We're going to come back shortly. We will continue to work our way through the rest of the group. So thanks for watching. See you soon.